Alright, we're back. Episode 3. And at this point, still day 3. Yeah, day 3. I think we're gonna get to the point where we're getting multiple days done in a video. I have no idea how many days to expect this to take. If there's a max, a minimum, or anything. Or if there's even, or if the day even matters. You know, is there any difference on day 20 or 40? It doesn't seem so, but maybe maybe eventually in the long run the day is going to start to matter. We'll see. But for now, I'm excited to just hop back in. It's only been like an hour for me. I had to edit and upload the last video. Hopefully for you, it's been, 10 seconds. Let's do it. Let's hop back in. I love that little dum dum dum. It's very well done. It's a good mix of eerie and exciting, which honestly that is kind of a descriptor for this whole game at the moment still. So last episode I had kind of noticed that this symbol looks like that mountain. And I'm assuming that is Mount Holly, and then this is like the mansion at Mount Holly or something. I don't quite understand the names of everything yet. I want to just skim this for dates and stuff. Assuming fully aware of my last wishes. Yeah. Know all this, may not stay overnight. Yeah, but apparently we sleep out in a little camp. Same as tomorrow. Okay, so no dates or anything in this. Alright, well, let's just get started. So far I think we've gone right almost every time, so we'll stick with that. I like the den for the options. The items in the closet, I am curious to see if I can get any new items, but also the chance at the key card is tempting. Not having a key card really screwed us last time. But the closet seems pretty common, so I'm going to start with den for options and grab an early gem. So we have that. Is this always empty? That seems strange. That one's empty too. I did notice that had stopped. Huh, seems... I never actually noticed this candle laying on its side either. Okay, maybe I'm crazy. Or maybe things are changing day to day. I think it's more likely at this point that I'm crazy, but that being empty, I feel like I would have noticed that. This is a very lived-in room, you know? Alright. Almost 8:30. I think we determined we start our day at 8. We can go for a dead end here. Or the parlor can give us a direct up. We don't need the breaker box yet. This would be not a great spot for a bedroom. We have no need for passing through here a lot. So I think we'll take the parlor, grab the items that come in this game. Wish I could tell it to stop popping that up every time, because I know what it is. The gems are in the true box. There's only one box in this room, so you're a liar. There are 4 boxes in this room. You are a liar. Right? Unless there's a stray box I am unaware of. Does not seem to be so. So you're the true box, so you should have the gems. The gems! So is it always gems? I don't think I've noticed that. Okay. Seems to be always gems from the parlor. Does it say that? Puzzle, blueprint, commonplace. Consequently, this is one of those popular rooms for entertaining parlor games. Okay, doesn't say that. Alright, I think we're gonna go up here. Just not waste steps. Free key at the Nook is nice. Still don't understand this point of the corridor is always left unlocked. I guess it just guarantees the next room won't be locked. The spare room we still do not understand, so if anything we should go corridor over spare room, but I think I want that Nook. I think I want the key. I'm gonna grab the key in here. And hold on. I haven't been... Did I miss that the past 2 days? No. I looked right at this. There's no way I missed this. This is new. A discount coupon book. Save 1 coin on each purchase you make in the estate. What the? Things are changing. Are there still employees trouncing around in here? Okay, so now another dimension. Maybe things are changing. We could get a commissary, but we still have no money. Don't feel the need to grab the utility closet yet. But again, we're not going to be coming back through here. A bedroom is not a great choice. I wish I could just back up and go make the choice from the den, but I'm locked into this. I say we grab the commissary so that if we get some money, we can come buy stuff. And I think I'm gonna go back to the entrance hall rather than through this right now. Actually, no. Is there a reason to do that? Not really. We'll come in here. Commissary, rank 2. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. Okay, we did payroll from the office, I want to say. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning... Wait, hold on. I think I've read this stuff. I think I've read this. Bath with? Bat with that. With and without an H. Bath, bat. Okay. Is that supposed to teach me something? That doesn't feel like that's teaching me anything. But we'll try and remember that. The punch clock used to be in the laboratory. Yeah, security and laboratory. Alright. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. Wait, hold on. So the days do matter? What? Oh man, at the start of every day I'm gonna have to like check my notes for what stuff is going on that day. The commissary will be closed from day 12. Oh, but this is red. Red. Lies. Okay. So, not closed for the 12th to the 16th. That is... They're punking me. Okay. Interesting. I guess if you discover this before you discover that red means lies. Cool. Dirigi blocks? Dirigi blocks, I think. I can't play it. Alright, what do you have to say? Annual Maid's Day sale, 2 days only, all items up to 50% off. Cool. All staff welcome day 20 and 21. Okay, so maybe there is a sale. Sale on day 20 and 21. How much is that gonna matter? Well, let's see how expensive things are It's written in red. I don't think that matters. I think, because that's not a memo, right? A gem. 1 gem for 3 coins. Salt shaker. If I had to guess, this is an inventory item that makes food more effective. That's my guess. Sledgehammer. For breaking down walls? I have no idea. That sounds cool. Maybe, like when you get a blocked doorway because there's no door on the other side? And a metal detector. Oh, I bet you take this out on the grounds. I bet there's some stuff out on the grounds. Well, we can't afford Jack, so we're out of here. Onward and upwards. Pantry, spare room, corridor. I mean, the pantry for the money is nice, but it does lead us left. I guess I probably need to be a little bit less obsessive about filling the whole place. At least for now. Maybe that will be important later. So for now, let's take the money. Banana, 3 steps? 3 steps. Some cash, and this is going to be the note about going to get apples, bananas, and oranges. Yeah. I do still think maybe that this 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, which is 2 each, that's 20. 5 bananas, which are 3 each, is 15. 35, that means oranges are also worth 3. Yeah, I don't know if that's actually useful information, but we have it. It's information we have. Again, kind of feels like maybe there's more to this room, but we don't know yet. Bedroom, courtyard. If it doesn't come with a shovel, so help me. The courtyard has options. But none of these turn right. None of these go up this way, which is a little upsetting. But I think courtyard is more options, and we are not running out of steps. Give me a shovel. Come on, baby. Come on. No shovel. No freaking shovel. I swear. We did get a sledgehammer. Hey, that saved us, I think, 10 bucks. Can shatter padlocks, unlocked trunks. Cool, so we don't have to use a key to get into trunks. Ah, very cool. Love that. Love that. Don't love these big patches of dirt that I can't get into. But I can't use my hands. My hands aren't good for digging. Brutal. Alright, we'll head south and connect up with the entrance hall. Kitchen. You don't really need the food right now. The drawing room is just one option. This is kind of a fine spot to just pick up some steps. I'm fine with that. I can't remember if we've actually been to the guest room. Oh, this is like the car keys or something? Car keys. Okay, I'd love to find the garage now. That'd be very cool to figure out what's up with the car keys. Which means we will need the breaker room, because the breaker room had a setting for giving power to the garage. Yes, this was the hint about the darts puzzle that I think we have solved, but I'm not certain. Alright, in here, and then out the side. Phew. We don't have the gems to put a passageway here. This would be a great spot for a passageway. I'd hate to throw a storeroom here, because then we have to find a way out down here. I kind of think we have to go corridor. Even though I don't love the... I'd really prefer the storeroom. Yeah, I don't want to risk it. We're gonna go corridor. remember what was in here. You! And not just another thing tempting me. A hat I can't wear. Okay, so there's nothing in the corridor. It's just guaranteed to be unlocked. Interesting. The chapel, bedroom, breaker box. We can't do the breaker box now, or we're screwed. And it's got to be bedroom, right? And that kind of mitigates the damage of when we inevitably have to go back to the entrance hall and then back up. Yeah, I think we go bedroom. Trying to remember the distinct bedrooms. So the bedroom, I believe the bedroom is that you may have slept in at some prior visit. Oh, okay. So I was gonna say, but am wrong, that the bedroom was like the master bedroom. Like this was where Sinclair slept, but it said I might have slept here in the past, so that's not true. I wonder what the difference between the guest bedroom and the bedroom is then. Comes with some cash money, a freaking hat I can't wear, and a semi-open window. What's that about? Why is it partially open? Oh, wouldn't I love to know? Wouldn't I love to know? And you, still don't trust you. You're not off the hook yet. Okay. Well, onward. Holy crap, the garage comes with +3 keys. Oh, it would end our run here, but I think I'm willing to take... Oh, but that means we have to roll the breaker room in these 4. I mean, I don't know that for sure, because I haven't actually been to the garage, but I imagine I won't be able to open the garage door without having been to the breaker room. And you know what? I think I was right about the fact that the garage has to show up on the edge. When I hover this, look right here. It's thinner. You know, there's no thick wall there. Which is making me notice that there is a thick wall in the bedroom, in the nook. Huh. Very interesting. I mean, we also have the option of just taking the 8 money from the rumpus room. And rumpus is a very fun word. So I do love that. Oh, I want to take the garage, but I'm going to be devastated if I don't find the breaker room. Well, let's risk it. We'll go for it. Hello, hello. You're cool as heck. Is this... Forgive me if I'm being dumb here, but is this a Model T? I mean, it looks like a Model T. I don't know the details of if this is actually, you know. Alright, before we get in... Oh, I knew it. Yep. Okay. It doesn't work. Can I smash it open with a sledgehammer? No. Queen in the car. Oil on the floor? That seems concerning. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for. Mrs. Babbage. Interesting. Okay. We don't know who Christoph is yet. I mean, he's clearly staff, but I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship. Yeah, so he's the driver for Sinclair, Herbert. And Mrs. Babbage was the like house manager or something. So 3rd time this month. The 3rd time. I'm trying to figure out if this is... I'm playing conspiracy theorist here, but I wonder if this is related to the authors, like who went missing in that suspected bombing and stuff. I mean, it'd be dark if it turns out that like everyone in this house is part of what's been going on. but it does feel like it's headed that way. Why are you so mysterious looking? Any tools? Any tools? Okay. Looks like nothing but that little note there. Okay, I imagine if I try and get in the car, I'm not going to be able to do anything because I can't move. SWNSNG. I don't know why, but that feels worth writing down. Car license. SWNSNG. Swan song. Oh. I hope that just got picked up on the mic, though I doubt it did. Moose just just sprinted in here and then sprinted out. I will be right back. I'm gonna deal with that. Okay, we got the zoomies out. The zoomies have been dealt with. The garage, the car, swan song as the license plate. It's interesting. What is his swan song? I'm forgetting the name of the company, but yeah. Oh. An upgrade disc. Okay. Oh, please let me find a terminal. And neither of those things. Did I just use the keys? No, I still have them. Oh my god. I thought I'd used the keys. Okay, so we got an upgrade disc. Oh man. Now I really wish we hadn't been blocked in here. It does, you know, at the beginning I said I don't need to be so careful about trying to make it all the way, and now I feel like I should be more careful about trying to make it all the way. Ah. Brutal. Well, let's see. We got anything in here? What are you? The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule, and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. Okay, so this is what Christoph has been up to. This, I'm assuming this note is written by the person Christoph is bringing. Oh, but the goods are already secure and in the trunk. Okay, so another staff member left this note for Christoph. Okay, so the staff are doing some shady stuff under Sinclair's nose. I don't know if that's what I meant to say. Without him knowing about it. I don't think he'll be required. I'm just gonna write down that address, though I don't think that's actually gonna be relevant. 14227 Sandy Heights. I am going to have to figure out a better way of keeping notes because currently, let me show you what we're dealing with. Just, you know, random little bits and bobs of nonsense all over. So we're gonna have to find a better way of doing that. But for now, you know, it's what we got. Okay, this is very interesting. The goods are in the back. The goods are in the back. Oh, hold on. Before noon. Just unload and get back here before noon. Okay, maybe this is a stretch, but I wonder if I have to take the car to that address before noon. That'd be interesting. Now, what are the goods? I mean, it's just two little barrel things. I don't even know what to call these. Looks like a growler. Okay. Well, we are going to desperately hope for either a room with a terminal or the breaker room. Either one would be lit. Wow, 3 keys? You know what? The garage says 3 keys. I would have been upset if I left without those. Okay. Wow. Cool, cool, cool. Things are happening. The game is unfolding in very interesting ways. This, right? This, nope, that's a dead end. We have to go all the way around. My my friend who just finished this game described it as making him feel like a real life detective, you know, taking notes and trying to put together a timeline and stuff, and I am starting to get that feeling. I definitely see it. I'm taking a lot of notes. I mean, is it before noon? It is still before noon. So maybe we can manage to get out of here. Oh man. Oof. Do I just take it right away? I mean, we got... what are the odds? I feel like we get offered a lot, but now if I don't take it now, I'm gambling on getting it. I'm gambling on getting it in 3 more tries. Let's take it now. I want to see what the garage does. Okay, garage on. And none of this matters because we're not actually making it to the rest of this. And I really... What is your deal? You hear me? Explain your deal. I don't get it. Alright, well, we turned the garage power on, so off we go. I wonder if we're actually... You know what? We probably don't actually drive the car. I mean, it doesn't feel like this game would have driving built into it. I imagine we're going to open the garage door and it will give us access to the side of the house. Nice. Love that. Okay, very cool. Can I drive? Okay, no driving. You know what? I've got $7. If I had more money, I could get a metal detector from the commissary too. Alright. Well, so it doesn't seem I can drive, but we're out. We're out. Why are you there? The west path is where we are now. That, I know where that leads. That leads back to like where we start. And this leads to a gate. Okay. The west path. Okay, so there's a way in over on the east side and one way in over here. The music. Wow, the music's so nice. What I'm curious about is this wall here dependent on where the garage is? Or if I'd gotten the garage there, would I have ended up on the other side of this wall? Because that's crazy. That's really crazy. Also, hello, tower? Are you? I mean, that looks like that could be the very back middle of the house. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Precarious? What's the deal with this? Is there so much water coming out of this house? Or just going under the house? I don't know. Go across here. So we should be on the other side of the gate. We're too weak to open. Are we strong enough to open it from this side? Is it just a one-sided gate? There's a tiny little... A what? I can't reach through and... Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize for getting sassy with you. Okay, we made a permanent change. Cool. I still think it's preposterous. I couldn't reach my hand over this. But wow, we can come straight here at the start of a day. Very cool. What's going on with these rocks? There's like gems coming out of the rocks. Let me get them. That's weird. Alright, so that is back up to the garage. This, I've seen this bridge. I've seen a little drawing of this bridge. These drawings are real places. What? This is the waterfall. This is the waterfall we saw from over there. Okay. Very cool. Okay. Love the bird baths. This. What? What the heck? I'm drafting rooms outside of the house? Okay. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms. So I can come here, right at the start of the day, and get a boon to my whole day. Wow, I get a passive room right away. Okay, this is cool. Negates the next 3 red rooms. Special floor plans now cost additional footsteps instead of gems. Okay. Honestly, footsteps have not yet been our problem. So, that seems pretty good. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. I need a shovel. Ah, if you don't give me a shovel, I can't dig anything. Okay, well, we're not drafting any more rooms. So, on the off chance that we can find a shovel in the root cellar. Bunch of potatoes and a carrot. Bunch of creepy little jars of stuff. Bucket of water. I'm assuming wine barrels. Hello, what are you? Search. Oh, it's a little piece of a newspaper clipping. Search continues. Author and illustrator whose fanciful stories. Oh, it's cut off. Who goes by the name Marion Marigold was last seen by a something Friday getting into a carriage after a late what? No sign has been found yet. Okay, this is all kinds of creepy. No sign has been found yet. Ooh, I don't know, but I don't like it. That's creepy. Creepy indeed. Oh, family tree. Okay. Sinclair Epson. Mary Epson. Simon H. Sinclair. Isn't our name Simon? Baron Thomas Sinclair. Baroness Orville. Lord William Epson. Lady Ashlyn. Lionel Epson. Clara Epson. Simon H. Sinclair. Herbert Sinclair. Right. Herbert. Mary is his niece. So Simon married Clara, had Mary. Mary is my mom. So I'm named after my grandfather. Simon, then me, somewhere down here. Okay. Interesting, we've heard references to the Baron, and I assumed that was Herbert, but maybe Tomas? Very cool. Okay, the holly in their shield, and the swan. We've seen the swan somewhere before. It's deep. There's lore. We're getting lore. Dig spots. Oh my god. Oh, so many dig spots. It's crazy that this game has made me want a shovel so much. Permanent additions. Ah. Okay. Cool. I got a new little spot here for permanent additions. Yeah, I desperately want a shovel. This is cool. This is very cool that I can just choose a passive at the start of the day. Unfortunately, I think our day has come to an end. I can't jump over this. There's a wall here. I believe, oh, hello. Stuck on trees. I believe there was a wall up here on the side. Or at least just a little lip. And I got weak legs. Can't get up there. Ah. Alright. Well. Oh man, it really pulls you in. You want to go right away. You want to go right back in. So I got a shovel at the courthouse last time, or the courtyard, and this time we got a sledgehammer. It's interesting. So I guess we'll always get a tool of some kind in there. Or no, I got a shovel the first time. The second time I got nothing. This time I got a sledgehammer. Okay, so it's not even guaranteed. Oh man. Alright, well, I think we're done. I don't think there's gonna be anything new out here. So maybe I have to get the garage on this side to go explore over there. And will that give me a permanent unlock? Trying to figure out the permanent unlock situation. You know, I walked right by this. I walked right by this. This world, there's so much to it. It's, man, that was hidden in plain sight. That one wasn't even hidden. I just missed that. As far as permanent unlocks go, like, I feel like maybe I will get inside this from the other side and get it open, and then that will be a permanent unlock. That's my guess. And then I'm sure getting this unlocked, if I had to guess, getting this unlocked means, because this is where I'm waking up, I can just grab some apples at the start of the day, and essentially I will just start the day with more steps, is my guess. Ah, cool. Alright, well, definitely a shorter run, but I feel like we learned a lot in that run. Let's call it. Let me just double check. There's nothing. We've got 7 gold. There was something we could afford in the commissary. Let me just do my due diligence and make sure whatever I can afford there isn't gonna, like, you know, help me find something I'd be missing if I just called it right now. I want to, you know, squeeze everything I can out of each day. Especially since now we know the commissary has a sale on day 20, so, like, the day might actually matter. And apparently, I found a coupon book? I forgot about this. I found a coupon book in a place where there certainly was not a coupon book the last time I went there. So, things are changing. This house is playing tricks on me. Nook, commissary? Commissary. What can I buy here? Salt shaker. Let's just buy it to see if it tells us what it does. Whenever you eat food and gain steps, gain 1 extra. Nice. Figured that one out on our own. Buy a gem, because we can. Oh, but everything's 1 cheaper because of our coupon book. Coupon. I don't know why I said it like that. Alright. We're done. Ah. What a lame little house. Look at this. In comparison to our first run, I feel like we got crazy lucky on our first run. All the way to the 9th rank and shit. And now here we are, stuck in here. I'm curious to see what it'll call this day. And I'm sad I didn't get to the observatory. I want to keep finding more stars. But we will call it here. And see how it makes fun of us for our tiny little house. Mount Holly, small cottage. Oh, look at how cute. Just a tiny little guy. Rank reached 4, steps taken 46, items found 4, new rooms 3, and it shows our outer room. Outer room singular. So maybe those other doors won't be permanent upgrades. I don't know. But thanks for watching. That's gonna be episode 3. Sorry it was a shorter one, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get two in under an hour. But we're learning stuff. We're finding just the layers and layers. I feel like this game is like a little what are they called? Fortune teller? The little things you make as a kid out of paper, and I'm just unfolding it, and there's like more and more layers inside of it. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe. I guess I'll try saying that at the end of videos. But more than anything, just appreciate the watch time. Oh, hello. Moose wants to say hi. Hey, come here. Want to say hi to the end of the video? Oh, yes, come here. Oh, big girl. Subscribe for Moose. She will know if you didn't. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.